We down here at the Enshrinement, y'all. Y'all see us, we down here getting it. Yeah. I'm down here getting it. We in floor seat. We in the floor seat. We on M. Floor M, y'all. Look around the stadium, y'all. You can see everybody around. We're getting it in. Yeah.
Our seats are. We on the floor.
We on the floor. Y'all see that?
Floor, y'all.
We ain't playing around. Look at the stadium right there. We right there on it. We're going to see the NFL enshrinees today. Yeah. It's on. Y'all can see that. Yeah, it's on. Y'all like that, don't y'all? Yeah.
Section M.
Enshrinement week, y'all. Yeah. Y'all see that? It's on. Your boy G Smoke 330 down here. Yeah. At the Enshrinement week. Right. See? We up in here. We way up in here, y'all. Yeah. Y'all can see.
So you guys get the thing? You gotta stay behind the fence.
Oh, we gotta stay behind the fence? Alright, alright.
Oh, yeah. You need this out here? See you? Are you sure? Congratulations.
Yeah, y'all.
Reclass here 2002.
We in here. NFL Football Hall of Fame, y'all. We about to get it. Look at that.
You know, his nickname is Dr. Doom, which is the coolest thing ever. And these other guys emulated him. You know what? He's King.
You can see we got people all over. Yeah. Got people coming in. We in here, y'all. We all the way up in here. Y'all can see we got fans coming in. Got fans coming in. Y'all can see.
Will Shields was there. He was
Just a radio media seating area.
We're here, positioned in the media seating area. We're in the M section.
That's right, we right here in this section here. Straight on down. As you can see, we ain't sitting at the top, we on the floor, y'all.
That means it works. That means that I've got a second career in that. You get it.
Good afternoon. Welcome to all of you. He spent his entire 14-year career with the Cowboys, helping them to win Super Bowl 6 and 12. Quarterback Al Renfro.
Woo! Yeah!
By both the AFL and NFL, this guard was the driving force of the Bills' offensive unit. Two-time AFL champion Billy Shaw. He was the NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 1985, and his play earned him a spot on the 1980s All-Decade team of Gray Tippett. He roamed the Vikings secondary and ended his career with 81 interceptions, an NFL record to this day. Safety Paul Rouse. Size, speed, agility, intelligence, and strength. Everything it took to be a legendary offensive lineman. Raiders great Art Shell. Super Bowl 10 MVP and 4-time Super Bowl champion. This wideout is a member of the 1970s All-Decade Team, Lynn Swan. A 4-time Super Bowl champion wideout with the Steelers, who was the NFL's Comeback Player of the Year in 1984, John Stallworth. He once ran the 100-meter dash in 10.64 seconds. One of the most versatile to play the game. Member of the NFL's 1990s All-Decade Team, Randall McDaniel. Super Bowl 32 MVP that made his mark with the mile-high salute. Denver Broncos running back, Terrell Davis.
Oh, wow, Terrell Davis. Yeah.
A standout in the Air Coryell offense. This receiver was one of the most intelligent and precise players of his day, Charlie Joyner. He quarterbacked the Air Coryell offenses of the Chargers and led the NFL in passing from 1979 to 82. Quarterback Dan Mounts. He was part of the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl IV win and went on to play 13 seasons with the franchise. Emmett Thomas. His coach, Hank Stram, said he could play all 22 positions on the field and play them well. Chiefs legend Bobby Bell. A sure-handed receiver who had a knack for making spectacular catches. Super Bowl 11 MVP, Brad Biletnikoff. He retired as the NFL's all-time leading scorer, the Great Dane, Martin Anderson. And a game changer, a member of the 2010's All-Decade Team, Megatron, Alvin Johnson.
They're bringing him out on stage.
His coaches said he redefined the center position. 6-time Pro Bowler and member of the 1990s All-Decade Team, Dermonte Dawson. The first pick in 1997, he blocked for 3 straight NFL MVPs and helped the Rams win Super Bowl 34. The Pancake Man, Orlando Pace. His 20 years in the NFL were all spent with the Rams, earning 3 first-team All-Pros and 7 Pro Bowls. Jackie Slater. The beloved precise route runner, tireless work ethic, over 1,000 receptions and 15,000 yards receiving. Rams legend, Isaac Bruce.
Isaac Bruce.
The first pure place kicker inducted into the Hall of Fame. He was a Super Bowl champion who converted 97% of his PATs. Don Stenerud.
Got foot.
8-time Pro Bowler who had 105 career sacks, all with the Houston Oilers, Elvin Bethany. He was traded to the Dolphins in 1969, where he became the epitome of the powerful Dolphins rushing game, guard Larry Little. He was a vital piece of the 1972 undefeated Miami Dolphins Super Bowl winning team, running back Larry Sonka.
Wow, yeah.
A first-round draft pick in 1983, he anchored the O-line of the vaunted '85 Bears, Jimbo Covert. His nickname says it all, a menacing linebacker from the Houston Oilers, Dr. Doom, Robert Brazil. He paved the way for running backs in Seattle, Minnesota, and Tennessee. A six-time All-Pro, Steve Hutchinson. Shutdown corner, Roger Worley. He spent 23 seasons in pro football, a 9-time Pro Bowler and the NFL Man of the Year in 1989. Quarterback Warren Moon.
Wow.
George Allen calling a rolling ball of butcher knives. Captain Crash. Safety Cliff Harris. He controlled the mile-high secondary with a Super Bowl title in 1997. Steve Atwater. A Walter Payton Man of the Year award winner, 2002 NFL Defensive Player of the Year and Super Bowl 37 champion, Derek Brooks. Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Super Bowl champion, Raiders and Packers legend, Charles Woodson. He represented the Seahawks on the field and the state of Oklahoma in the U.S. House. The 1988 NFL Man of the Year, Steve Largent. He caught a pass in 127 straight games and was member of the 1970s All-Decade Team, receiver Harold Carmichael. He quarterback, the greatest show on turf, two-time league MVP and Super Bowl 34 MVP, Kurt Warner.
Kurt Warner, yeah. All right.
Where are those guys coming from, you see?
A two-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year with the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mean Joe Green. A career so physical and dominant, there's a rule named after him. Four-time Super Bowl champion with the Steelers, Mel Blount. He was the heart of the Monsters of the Midway, earning 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, linebacker Mike Singletary.
Yeah.
Really?
Oversaw the league's expansion, some 20 new stadium projects that made the NFL global with NFL TV Network, Paul Tagliabue. Was catch touchdowns for the Eagles, Vikings, and Dolphins, 130 of them. Chris Carter. This wide receiver from the U is a 3-time Super Bowl champion with the Cowboys, the playmaker, Michael Irvin.
Michael Irvin.
A all-time leading rusher in NFL history, and a Super Bowl 40 champion, the boss, Jerome Bettis.
Jerome Bettis.
He picked off Kelly, Aikman, Manning, Marino, and Warner, just to name a few. A 3-time Super Bowl champion, Ty Law. the 2000s All-Decade Team. His fifth all-time in NFL history with 156 touchdowns.
Terrell Owens.
He was picked the first overall pick in the 1968 NFL Draft. The first offensive lineman ever to be picked first overall, Ron Gary. A Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award winner who spent his entire 20-year career with the Redskins, Darrell Green. He led one of the greatest NFL scoring juggernauts in NFL history with the K-Gun offense. Quarterback Jim Kelly. He rushed for 1.19 miles in 1984 and still holds that single-season NFL record today. Eric Dickerson. Three-time Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP, two-time NFL MVP, Steve Young.
Wow, Steve Young.
Ladies and gentlemen, your returning Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. You ready?
Yeah. Woo.
I've been saying this in a long time at these ceremonies. Good morning, Canton, Ohio.
Morning.
What a way to hit high noon, huh? By saying hello to the greatest football team ever assembled out here. 102 years we played pro football, over 26,000 suited up. When we finish today, we'll have 362 members of the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So give them another big round of applause. Now, let me look around here and see. I know we're just filing in. We had the parade. It's a late thing. The Jaguar fans still hanging around for all. Right, I'm just saying. I know who else is hanging around. Raiders fans. They're all over. The Packers, the Eagles. The Pack and the Eagles, the St. Louis Rams and the Chiefs. You're around, right? I don't hear you. Niners. I see some 97s. Patriots, Saints and Panthers. We got some big schools represented, but I know there's some folks here from Montclair State, right? The Red Hawks. See? NFL fans. I have one question, then give me the answer, and then we're going to meet some folks. Up there and out here, are you ready? Are you ready for some football?
Yeah.
So we can get better, but we will, because it's not yet noon. Now time to meet and greet our grade 8 class of 2022. First man ever drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's Hall of Fame, Tony Maselli.
Yeah.
It's about time that this man got honored so he can rejoin so many of his championship brethren from the Raiders, Cliff Branch. Leaps and bounds, literally, one of the most popular players of the modern Green Bay Packers Lambeau Field era, the Roy Butler. The first service with the National Football League. He's watching at home, Art McNally. 17 years ago, Saints and Panthers linebacker Sam Mills. A mountain all along the defensive front for the champion Patriots and later the Raiders. Richard Seymour. Within 3 years of arriving as coach in Philadelphia, St. Louis, and Kansas City, he turned scuffling teams into big-time winners. Coach Dick Vermeil.
Well, no, he won with LA. Or, well, St. Louis.
Another rock across the defensive front, all 14 years with the San Francisco 49ers, Bryant Young. And here they are, your class of 2022. Give them a big round of applause.
Woo!
We will meet them all individually when we come back. Gonna be a great day.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly wheeled at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rain.
I'm inside the helmet. Inside the Pro Hall helmet. Yeah. As you can see, we're still at the enshrinement. Yeah. We're still at the enshrinement. Yeah.
With heart and humanity. You set forth the vision and earn success the right way. RKK, thank you for being a mentor and a dear friend. You too will grace the stage. Patriot Nation, we have another in Canton. Thank you. And of course,
Sadly, it's not been a great year of news for our Pro Football Hall of Famers either. We have to say goodbye this past 12 months to too many of them. So please join us together for a few moments of silence and a few moments of remembrance for those who have left us as we honor them today.
I'm here with Hall of Fame Commissioner Paul Tagliabue, and Paul, Art McNally was just enshrined. We know you were really a big fan of his, you thought highly of him, and you're one of the reasons why he's in the Hall. What can you tell us about it?
Well, he's in the Hall because of his integrity, that's one thing, and his leadership, that's another thing. And I guess you could say he's the father of modern officiating in the modern era of the NFL. You know, he started with Pete Rozelle for 20 years. He worked for me for almost 20 more. He worked with Roger Goodell for some number of years. But Art had above all, you know, you can start with Tom Landry and Lee Eubank and Bud Grant and Hank Stram and come forward to Chuck Noll and all the coaches right up through Jimmy Johnson, Bill Walsh and others. They all trusted Art. They knew that Art's word was an honest word. He never leaned with the wind. If the wind was blowing in one direction and he thought that was the wrong direction, he would fight the wind. So it was his integrity above all that entitles him to be here in the Hall of Fame and makes all of us so proud that he is. And I know that the men who worked for him would say the same thing. He was a leader who was fair, but above all, his integrity was unmatched.
And that's the thing you continue to hear about him. Thank you so much for those insightful words on Art McNally.
Thank you very much.
We're on the floor section, y'all. That's the enshrinement section. Yeah. Y'all can see it. We're on the floor, y'all. Look how close we are to the stage, y'all. Section M. All right, we're done with the Hall of Fame induction, enshrinement. Everybody. Getting the ride back to the car.